Yesterday, God started ministering to me about changes, and I posted a video on YouTube. As you can see, there's a lot of changes in the United States because the United States is the main power, right? Thank you, Father. There is a lot of changes that is going to take place in the United States. And that is because agents of darkness have been controlling the United States for so long. And it was done by our ancestors, not Israelites' ancestors. When the Romans started with the colonization and an enslavement, they had to make changes. So those changes took place around this time, and all these things are going to change. And I know it's a little chaotic for those who have been sitting in this position of control for so long. And it's going to be the end, is what they're seeing now. But what's going to happen is going to be a better relationship between the Romans and between Israelites, because there are so many hatred that has been passing down from generation after generation. It's going to be chaotic. Uncertainty, illusion. Some of you are going to play the victim. Why me? All of this is going to happen. Why? Because that's what happened when changes are taking place. And the change has already taken place in heaven. There is no changing it. There is no controlling. You just let it happen. Because God already knows what's going to happen. So, what is going to happen? Again, is going to be chaotic. What's happening now, it's chaotic. Or your children is going to be your great grandchildren is going to be the beneficial of what's the changes that are happening right now. And some of you are going to be, yeah, I lost my job, but this is not the job that you were meant to be in the same place. It's not your position. So you're being removed from that position in order for you to go be in the position that you are meant to be. And I said, changes are taking place, and there will be removal. And not just, thank you, Father, not just on YouTube. It's going to happen to different social media platforms as well, where you see per people where at the top are going to be dropped down. It's going to happen. It has happened. It had happened it has already happened in heaven. So now it's the transfer of what spiritually had happened is you're going to see it on earth. And new people are going to be promoted. And that is because those people are more suitable for spiritually more suitable. I'm going to put it this way. I'm not going to give any explanation. Spiritually, these people are going to be more suitable for what's going to happen next. Why these people are more suitable? I'm going to say this. You cannot have someone who is worshiping deities, people who are worshiping other gods, being at the top of an organization, the biggest international organization in the world, worshiping other gods other than Yeshua on top of that organization, and expect the energy of God to flow throughout this organization. It's not going to happen. If you have a snake on top receiving the energy of God, if you have an ungodly person, someone who lies, steal, manipulate, use trickery, deceived, is receiving the energy of God, what's going to happen in your organization is the same energy that is coming from the top, that is going to be radiating at the bottom. And you wonder why there are so many thieves, there are so many web channel that are being stolen, taken, blocking. Why? Because the energy that is on top of that organization, God is showing you what type of energy it is. So it's going to be up to you to decide whether or not you want that energy to flow in your business, or you want a different energy. It's the same with the with the government. The people that are on top will tell you what's going on at the bottom. If you're losing money, something is going on top that is not right, because it has to come from the top in order for what's going on at the bottom. If you're losing, then it's coming from the top. And this is why we would see changes on YouTube. And the CEO is not the only one that is going to be removed. There are many people at the bottom that are executing what the CEO says is going to be removed as well. And that's not just going to happen on YouTube. It's going to happen to other organizations, to the government. It's going to be chaotic, but there is light at the end of the tunnel.